Alright guys, we're going to pick up where we left off here. I think we just lost two pieces of our space station, and we had to do a mission here to try and recoup our losses. I think we did that already, but I think we haven't finished the mission yet. Let me look. Yeah, we got to send these two, Philwig and Temend. So I think, which one was it? Is it this one? Yeah, I think this is the one. So we'll send them up on this. Make that little bit extra money, and then we can go from there. Oh, let's see. Sorry for the loading screens, guys. It can get rough, but alright. Take off. Get going. I think I want to add some fins to this one so that it's a little bit more stable flying. That's something we can do here in a little bit. Because this is our workhorse, I think. The thing that's going to do... We're probably going to launch this a lot, because this particular one's getting us a ton of money. So far, so good. Remember, we started doing this one straight up and down just because it was a little bit more safe than kind of rolling over to the side really heavily here. Alright, let's get this thing up into orbit, huh? Starting to come down already. That's not really good. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Just kind of balance it right there on that ACodeMortow. And there we go. We completed it. I don't think I'm going to give them a full orbit. I think we're just going to bring it down right over here. And we'll call it good. Oops. What the heck? I think made some boo-boos. Hopefully these chutes still deploy. Mistakes were made. Alright. All right. So I think after this mission, because we've already made back our money and recouped, I think we're gonna try to launch that fuel tank up to the space station again. But we're definitely gonna change the design because that thing was just not working out for us last time. It was definitely causing us some issues. All right. Everybody back safe and sound. See, this is a pretty reliable little ship actually. It's doing a good job for what we're using it for, and I mean it could stand to carry more people, but it's doing pretty good. Just delete all these. And can we afford any science? Could, but we'd have to upgrade that, and I don't really want to do that yet. All right, let's take a look and see what, because I remember it was clipping or something, the engines on the fuel tank station 2. Yeah, see, look, they're clipped. All right, so we're not going to use those. Just not going to use them. I think instead, what we're going to go ahead and do, put one of these back on here. Oh, we don't want to use that part. Use this part. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay. And maybe slap some of these guys on there. See if that's enough to lift it, because I know it has to have additional engines or it's just not going to lift. That's enough. But is it enough to get into space? That's the question. Is it really, do we have another choice, or slap on a little bit bigger solid rocket motors? How long do these go for? It's not that long. 79 seconds. How long does this go for? Those go for 60, yeah, so I don't know. I mean, there's no harm in just doing this completely curveball. These need a little bit of overkill, maybe. Sort of that middle. Take a look at this. Alright. How much? See, that's a good amount of time, and the single engine is almost enough to lift this thing, so maybe just 2 of these get the job done. Maybe. Yeah. That'll definitely do it. I'm just gonna make it aerodynamic here. Still not 100% convinced that this thing's gonna make it, but I think it's got an okay chance now. Yeah, we'll try it. Still probably not gonna make it into orbit, but why not? Give this a quick try, and then maybe... Alright, we want to set the waypoint here. Station 1, because that's the other half to this, so... Let's go. Up and away! I think with this, we should be able to get close. I'm still not convinced that this is going to make it into orbit. The second stage will burn forever, but the trick is getting far enough for the second stage to actually be effective, which I am just not convinced that this thing can do. Yikes. Maybe. Yeah, it's just not enough. We need like a whole nother stage. Either that or just way more boosters to just really get it up there, because this is just already failed. So we'll go back to the Space Center and let that fall. It'll come down on its own. Okay. These big old tail fins down here. And those trunk fins, those way up here. And this will give it a little bit more aerodynamics here to help it in atmosphere. Maybe we can get turning quicker and see how that helps us. Because really can't afford too many mistakes before we gotta go back and do more missions the other way, because yeah. Alright, well, I was gonna end the video about now, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. I'm gonna try one more time to get this thing in space, this time using 4 boosters instead of 2. Maybe it'll work. I mean, I know if I redesigned it, I could get it up there on the first try, but I really was hoping to stick with something resembling the original model, so kind of stubborn that way. Alright, let's try. Now, this time I am going to start pitching a little bit sooner. A lot sooner. So that we just have more forward momentum by the time we get into space. lot better, actually. Still not sure if I'm sold or not, but it's definitely better than what it was. Still not, I still don't think that was enough. I mean, I'm going to keep trying. I'll keep going on this one for a bit because there's maybe, but I kind of don't feel like it's going to make it. Just not at this rate. It's not going fast enough. Oh, it's starting to look a little bit better. Yeah, we're building. Okay, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. We might have done it. Yep, we did it. We're in orbit, but now we've got to catch up with this at some point. So now we got the problem of running out of fuel here. Maybe we can make it happen this way. 2 trips. Another one. Uh-oh. So now we've got another even bigger problem. All right. So now I just don't think we have what we need to slow down in time. So, try. We can slow down. Oh no, it's. I mean, we're slowing, but we're starting to get away from it, pull away from it here, and that's not really what we want. I mean, I think we had like 880 liquid fuel to play around with here for the RCS, so we really might be able to do this still, even though we're like really far away. I think we can still make this happen. Still slowing us down while also trying to reposition it so we're dead on facing it. At least close to it. Go. See, we used a lot of that fuel now, but slowing down's a little bit harder than... Man, this thing is out of control. It's wobbling so hard. Yeah, we're gonna end up burning through too much fuel trying to dock this thing. That really sucks. Because we made it up here, I wasn't efficient with the fuel. That's the way it is. But hey, maybe we'll get some fuel attached to it. And then maybe we don't need to send up as much. Because I think we only need 2,000. We don't need, we don't need two of these big things up here. Alright, so we're coming up on it. We are going to get most of it there, it looks like. It's just, we are going to be short. This thing doesn't have means of moving. Okay. Alright, so that makes it a little bit trickier because we can't just point at it. So we need to slow down a bit. And we need to go off around it and then face back towards it since the docking port is facing y'all. I have to kind of pull a fast one here. flipping around. Is there it is. All right. So it's all docked now, and we saying we have enough. Was there some? Oh, we attached the little ones. Oh goodness, does that mean we completed it? We completed it. That was enough. Oh man, that is awesome. Can we use these? Let's use these to refuel big one. Lordy. Alright, I think that's all of them. Really? I did all that, and now I can't even refuel? Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Okay. Well, that's that anyway. Space station is done. So we can turn to the Space Center. Well, man, that was a kind of a successful failure there, actually. So, I guess on that note, we're probably going to call it there. But that's wow, we did it. And look, we got a nice little bit of money here. So on that note, we will see you guys next time. Perfect.